How's it going, everyone? This is RewindTheGamer. Welcome to episode 2, trading upgrading my path to upgrade the players of my team by trading. And so in the trade pile, I have picked up a Xavi Pareto and a center mid for 10,000 coins. And I went out and purchased a couple silver players here, a Vernbloom for 300 coins, a Di Michel for 450, a Fet Facitas for 1,300, a Heinrichsen for 500, a Sosa for 300 coins, a Caraboy for 400 coins. And then a little while later, Xavi Pareto ends up selling for 18,000 coins, which is a pretty nice profit there. Vernbloom for 1,000 coins, Fet Facitas for 3,800, Heinrichsen for 1,500, and Caraboy for 1,000 coins. And then the CDM, the center mid card, sells for 1,500. And now I pick up a good amount of silvers, including this Chikawe for 300 coins. He's a 5-star skiller. But if you want to trade silvers, a good tip would be to try to pick up players that are high in their overall rating, because that's what a lot of people look for in their for their teams. Or you look for people with standout stats like really high pace, really high passing. Unless they have, if they have really low pace, they will not sell ever. So that's just a little tip for you. And also know, if you're picking up silvers and then you're selling them, just know that they will not all sell overnight, because you have to have a lot more patience with silvers. There's a lot lower of a demand for silver players than there are for gold players, and so that's just one drawback to trading with silvers. But there's so much profit to be made on silvers, because people put up some good silver player for 250 coins because they don't know their price, and then you end up making pretty good deals on them if you pick them up. But I started picking up some informs. You saw the screens there you saw the prices there on the screen, and some more silver players as well. Just doing the same thing, looking for players that I had already previously traded, and players that were in good formations and were in popular leagues for silver players like MLS and League One. So here, Conco sells for 25,000 coins, Masoro for 21,000, a Maxwell for 30,500, Di Michel finally sells for 850, Yama for 1,200, Caraboy for 900, and Omar Cummings sells for 850. So I pick up a couple other silver players here. Excuse me. Most vary in prices, but I pick up a lot of them for around, I want to say, under 500 coins. And I do this just because when I trade for silver players, I search minimum price 200 coins, maximum price 2,000 coins, or 2,500 coins. And so this allows me to weed out the non-rares and pick up the rare players, which a lot of people look for. And so those all those silver players end up selling, and then I pick up this Inform Ruffier for 14,250, an Inform Welbeck for 36,250, and then a Reveillère in 442 for 13,000 coins. And then most of those informs end up selling. Ruffier for 16,500, Welbeck for 42,500, and Strootman for 16,750. And Heinrichsen sells for 800 coins, and Kalas sells for 1,000 coins. And I pick up an Inform Breniac for 14,250. As well as an Inform Monreal for 22,250, Inform Hooper for 10,000, two Inform Maxwells, one for 27,000, the other for 27,250, and the silver player on Hello for 400 coins. And then Reveillère was, somebody trolled me. Reveillère sold instantly after I recorded that last little bit, but he sold for 17,750 or something. Breniac sells for 17,500, Hooper for 12,000, Maxwell for 29,750, Dubai for 700, and Stenman for 750. And I pick up another Maxwell, this one for 2,500 coins. And then then Monreal sells for 24,000, and then both Maxwells end up selling for 29,500. So we're up to 128k, and this is going to be the end of the episode. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.